Well, Valentine's Day is just around the corner, so today we're going to make a great little gift for your family and friends. Anyone you love who loves coffee, tea, or baking. What is she doing holding those vanilla bean pods, you might ask? Well, we're going to make vanilla bean infused sugar. Wonderful small sizes for personal use, flavoring and sweetening coffee or tea. Or if you wanted, you could make a large quart, pint size for baking. This is wonderful. 2 ingredients, that's it. Sugar, granulated sugar, and vanilla bean pods. These vanilla beans are wonderful. She could be here to smell them. They're great. And this is not hard to do. It's easy to do. It makes a great gift. They will last for up to 2 years when you keep them sealed in a cool, dark place. Shake them periodically. You've got a wonderful gift. Now, be sure to leave one for yourself. Well, let's get started. So today we're going to make a smaller quantity of our vanilla bean infused sugar because we're going to make some personal size gifts for coffee and tea lovers that would love a little sweetener. And we're going to begin by taking our container for our food processor and putting a little sugar in the bottom. And then I've already begun to slice bean open with a sharp knife. Now we want all this yummy, these yummy, wet, moist, delicious, flavorful seeds from the inside of the bean pod. So we're going to scrape it. And get as many as we can into our cup with our sugar. And don't worry if you miss a little bit because the actual bean pod is going to be cut up and put in there also. The bean pod itself will continue to infuse the sugar. If you give your infused sugar a week to 2 weeks, you'll be just about to full flavor, especially if you let it go to 2 weeks. And then it's good for up to 2 years. Actually, oftentimes more than 2 years. If you keep it in a sealed, airtight container in a cool, dry place and add a little bit more sugar. Trade out our bean for a new fresh one, but we're going to hang on to that. We don't want to get rid of it. It's got lots of goodness left. So now we've got all of our sugar and our vanilla beans seeds layered in here, and we're going to put our blade and lid on our processor cup. Shake it up a little, won't hurt. And we're going to be careful to only pulse it a little bit so we don't end up with powdered sugar. So now we're going to go ahead and fill our jars. We're doing the personal size today. And we're going to pause and cut some of the bean pod in. The bean pod will actually, it's slower to infuse, but it will infuse longer. You know, a year later it will still be infusing your sugar, which is wonderful. It just continues to add to the shelf life. And it'll be good for at least 2 years, kept sealed, airtight in a cool, dry place. You could just shake them up a little bit, and maybe every couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, good idea to just shake them. Because your beans today have a little moisture, there'll be maybe a little tendency to clot up a little, so you just want to shake them and keep them nice and granular. Baking purposes. So you might wonder, what am I talking about and what is she doing holding these coffee beans? We're going to make
vanilla beans.
I'll take this.